This girl was struck by a tennis ball and turned into a vegetable. Just now, the two sisters were having a friendly match. Then, an accident happened. The younger sister was hit by a tennis ball. Her hairpin fell off, and it precisely hit her head. Fortunately, the younger sister wasn't in any immediate danger, but she became a vegetable. Her sister, Adela, was deeply regretful about this. In order to bring her sister back to normal, Adela searched for famous doctors everywhere, but there was still no result. After hearing that the ancient Egyptian pharaoh's doctor could revive her sister, Adela traveled all the way to Egypt. With the help of the locals, they quickly found the pharaoh's tomb. They entered the tomb's interior. Using the treasure map she had, Adela easily deciphered the secret room's mechanism. Her companions laughed maniacally as they gazed at the room full of treasure, but Adela was not interested in any of it. She walked straight towards the sarcophagus on the stone platform. The mummy inside was the real treasure. However, before Adela could celebrate, a group of tomb robbers entered. They were there to steal everything valuable, including the mummy that Adela cared about. To prevent anything from going wrong, the tomb robbers planned to send them to meet God. At this moment, Adela suddenly asked for one last cigarette, and with it she got the lighter from one of the robbers. She quickly pushed the man next to her. Then she used the lighter to ignite the oil on the floor. Finally, using the flames as cover, she crawled into the sarcophagus where the mummy was stored. She fell through a hidden passage into an underground river. Adela successfully escaped the pharaoh's tomb, and she brought the mummy back home. Now all she needed was to revive it to save her sister. However, as the professor was in the middle of performing the ritual, he suddenly had a heart attack. Adela once again fell into despair, but at that moment, the mummy suddenly moved. Adela stared at the mummy in disbelief. She couldn't believe that a miracle had actually happened. The mummy slowly walked towards her sister. She immediately asked the doctor to treat her sister. However, the mummy apologized, saying that he was not a doctor. He was the pharaoh's nuclear physicist. Important roles like doctors are usually buried beside the pharaoh. Although he couldn't heal the sick, he knew the secret technique the professor had used, which could revive all the dead within a 2-kilometer radius. At a museum nearby, there just so happened to be the pharaoh's mummy. Adela and her companions immediately set off. After their continued search, they finally found the pharaoh's sarcophagus, and her sister was successfully revived.